Somebody got smart with me on a comment. I'm start this video out this way the other day because I start my videos out with Um, and I realized subconsciously it made me not want to start my videos that way anymore. And this is kind of relevant to what I came here to talk about right now. Um, you know, I really wish in my younger days I had understood better the value of letting shit go. And it really, I didn't have the proper examples of how to let stuff go because my adopted mom was that way. She never forgave, even though she was, this wonderful Christian. She never forgave or let things go. She held every tiny, teeny speck of a thing over my head. And I realized that I was becoming that type of person myself. I held on to a lot of things I didn't have to hold on to. And I'm learning as I'm getting older the importance of just honestly just letting it go. And when you tell people that who can't let things go, often you get that but. No, there's no but. You have to learn from your own mistakes because sometimes the things that we can't let go are mistakes that we made, and we just keep reviving it. We just keep bringing the issue back to life, and nothing ever gets resolved that way. We have to learn from our mistake. I might give an example for myself of the new job that it's not new anymore. I've been there about 3 or 4 months now, going on maybe 4 months. I don't know, since July. But I would say kind of I got off to a little bit of a rocky start. There was some moments there, and a lot of it may even have been my own fault because I got sucked into some drama. I think we all did. And I would come home and discuss it with my highly intelligent and, my 24-year-old daughter who always gives me the best advice. And, she said, when I told her, I said, I just don't know what to do. I can't deal with certain situations. And she said, Mama, you have to learn to let things go. You have to just go to work, do your job, and you'll come home feeling a lot better if you do. And that is somewhat true. And it has begun to work for me because I am mature. I'm at a mature age where I should know better. I should do better. I should be better. I should be a beacon of light for younger women. I should not be, a shadow that just darkens their day. And that's one thing that I really do want to be. I want to be a better person, and I want to share that with people. And relative to that is the fact that as I've gotten older, relationships with other females is more important to me than anything. And I'm not talking about from a relationships. I'm talking about relationships, being friends with other women and being kind to other women, because we know each other's struggles. We understand one another's struggles. And as we get older, we gain an even greater understanding of the struggles. And we should not look back to the younger women that we are surrounded with and see them as our enemies, or when we see them making the same mistakes we did, we need to be able to give advice and guidance and help and praise when they need it. Learn to love yourself and praise yourself and be proud of yourself for your accomplishments, and teach other women that, because I know as a young woman, I didn't know that. I didn't have an example of a strong, loving woman in my life. I did in my birth mother, but I didn't get to be around her much. But the lessons I did learn from her, I'm taking those to heart more now than I did when I was younger. And my loyalty to other females is a very important thing to me. I want to be able to be a good friend, a good mentor, a good person, and I'm getting there. I think I'm getting there. I'm trying to be a more gentle, more kind person. And at the end of the day, you feel a lot better for it. I mean, honestly, creating drama and trouble wherever you go is not a flex. It'll just give you a long-term reputation of being somebody that nobody wants to be around. I want to be the type of person who other females especially, no matter the age, know that they can come to and say, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? And I am that type of person that if I tell you I don't share your secrets, I don't share them. I've learned that type of loyalty. I'm a very truthful person, and it either goes one way or the other. Either people really like me for it or they really hate me for it. So, it is what it is. That's who I'm always going to be. I have to be true to self. I'm not going to lie and sugarcoat when I don't need to lie and sugarcoat. Sometimes you have to spare people's feelings, but most of the time the situation calls for you being honest, and that's who I am. So anyway, love yourself, love others, and learn to take criticism and own up to your own shit. So I guess that's what the takeaway from this should be.